Imagine a man who stared down danger on screen, his voice a gravelly whisper that commanded the room. But off camera, shadows clung to him, battles with the bottle, explosive fights, a heart scarred by loss. This is the untold struggle of a Hollywood legend, the pain hidden behind that iconic smirk. He came into the world on a crisp Christmas day in 1899, right in the heart of New York City. Born into comfort with a father who mended hearts as a skilled surgeon and a mother who captured the world in her bold illustrations and fought for women's rights. Life seemed mapped out for him: top schools, a future in medicine or law, but the Great War called. He joined the Navy, and a wound to his lip left a mark, a slight lisp that would become part of his charm. After the service, the stage pulled him in, starting small on Broadway in the Roaring '20s, handling props, landing bit parts. It wasn't glamorous, but it built his grit. Hollywood beckoned in the '30s, typecasting him as the bad guy gangsters, thugs, always the villain at Warner Brothers. Leading man. Not yet. His rough edges didn't fit the pretty boy mold, then everything shifted. In 1936, he played a cold-blooded killer in a tense desert tale, and suddenly, people saw the fire in him. But true fame, it teased him for years. The early 40s brought the roles that changed it all. As a sharp-eyed detective in a shadowy hunt for a priceless bird in 1941, he invented the anti-hero, cynical, clever, unbreakable. Wartime audiences ate it up, mirroring their own fears. A year later, in a foggy North African bar, he became the heartbroken club owner who lets love slip away for the greater good. That film, a masterpiece of sacrifice and second chances. His eyes said it, "Oh, tough shell, aching soul." It earned him nods from the Academy, hearts from the world. In 1944, sparks flew on set with a stunning newcomer. Their banter crackled, and soon real life mirrored the screen. They tied the knot in 45, defying a 25-year gap. Together in more thrillers, mysterious mazes, foggy escapes, stormy standoffs, it softened his image, revealed the man who could love deeply. The 50s crowned him. He snagged the Oscar for A Boozy Boat Captain, battling rivers and romance opposite a prim adventurer in 1951. Humor, heart, pure range. Later parts explored doubt, rebellion, isolation, each one a masterclass. If this glimpse into his world moves you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Let's keep these stories alive. His private world, a roller coaster of 4 marriages, each a chapter of joy and jagged edges. First, in 1926, to a theater star after years of courtship. The 20s buzzed with promise, but careers pulled them apart. Less than 2 years in, it ended quietly in 27. Barely recovered. He married again in 28, another Broadway force. They bonded over scripts and spotlights, but as films lured him west, she stayed east, rooted in the stage. A decade of distance led to a peaceful split in 38. Respect lingered. That same year, passion ignited with a fiery actress in August. Intense from the start, but storms brewed. Both quick-tempered, both drink jealousy exploded, accusations flew, fights spilled into public view. Hollywood whispered about their battles, 7 years of chaos ended in divorce in 45. Then light broke through, marrying his on-set love that May at 45 to her 20. Scandal whispered he was still wed when it began, but their connection was real. Kids followed A Soin Yeonju Kyu, echoing a film nickname, a daughter in 52, honoring a lost friend. He doted on them, a tender dad far from his screen snarls. But peel back the glory and cracks appear. What drove this icon to the edge? Hold Anna's demons were closing in. Alcohol gripped him tight. That raspy voice, partly from the haze, he romanticized it publicly, the hard-living tough guy, but privately, Benders brought chaos mood crashes, set delays, strained ties. It wasn't swagger. It was escape, eroding everything. His temper, a live wire. Sarcasm sliced deep, arguments escalated fast. He clashed with bosses, stars, anyone in his path. Some called it backbone against the system, others exhaustion. Fists nearly flew more than once, born from pride or paranoia, relationships fractured, early unions riddled with wandering eyes, envy. The third, a war zone, shoves, shared bottles, fueling the fire, even friendships stayed. He joked to dodge the deep stuff. His son later recalled love in bursts, distance in between. Politics exposed fragility. In 47, he rallied against witch hunts in Washington, bold with fellow stars. Pressure mounted. He backpedaled, claiming he'd been fooled. Allies felt betrayed, a man of principle, yet scared of the fall. Roots traced to childhood chill. Wealthy home, but cold. Dad addicted, distant. Mom critical, absent. Trust never formed easy. That armor, it shielded but isolated. Yet he wasn't just flaws. Loyalty ran deep, lifelong pals. Generous laughs, contradictions fueled his art. Pain into power. If this raw truth hits home, hit like, subscribe for more hidden histories. And share widely. His final act, cancer struck in 57, esophagus, claiming him at 57. His wife never left his side. Speaking of him afterward with unbreakable love, he poured his turmoil into timeless roles, leaving us a legend flawed, fierce, forever human. Honor that complexity. Share his story today.